Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Last we left off, we were about to visit with Counselor Adina. That's right, he is now Counselor. And the explanation for that, by the way, is in supplementary materials to the game. Things like comics and novels. Things that, they don't really fully explain in-game. But, yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go poke our head into his office, because I'm sure this is going to be fun.
Commander, Counselor Adina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Oh?
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
I see they're up to their old shenanigans, of course.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
That'd be nice.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
Of course.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Presumably.
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
Well, if you'd started planning
I
2
don't
years
expect
ago.
you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
Hopefully.
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggests it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Okay.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Yeah, I love how now they're all, oh yeah, the Reapers, they totally exist, and all of that, now that they're actually fucking attacking. This was not present last game of, ah yes, Reapers. Do I believe this can stop the Reapers? Well, it's our best fucking bet.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Adina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
Oh,
We are
nice.
convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider
You
aid.
can't secure borders
sorry,
against the
Commander.
Reapers.
That is the best we can do.
That's not the best you can do, you're
Shepard?
full of shit.
Meet me in my office.
Yep,
I hope
that's...
that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
That's a Lord of Horse Hockey.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Yes. As are you.
We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared.
They're scared, and
Oops.
they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
You're
Counselor?
here?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven.
Palaven?
Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
Yeah, I warned you. I am so tempted to take that route, but, yeah, helping the Turians, while nice, isn't a promise of support.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If
Yep.
it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
I'm not a politician, I'm a
Our
soldier.
latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Great.
There is one other thing.
Oh?
The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Oh, nice. I already knew that.
Various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Thanks.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Ah, alright. So, this game actually has different sorts of missions that you can, there's priority missions, and then there are minor missions that you can pursue. A lot of the minor missions are fetch quests, or small things that you can do. Wow, that was a very loud fight in the background there. And they help build your war assets, but the priority missions are the ones that move the main plot along.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
For you to join them, apparently.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
He's actually got something of a plan in mind. I will give him credit for being a damn good politician. I do not give him credit for being a good person.
Any news from Earth?
That is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Sheesh.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Well, that's a pretty good analysis of how we can possibly go about the winning over the council.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Yeah, I'm gonna insist that you really leverage on that.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Oh, that's good. Hey, let's get personal.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Sounds like he's more upset about the fact that... never mind.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Yeah. So, yeah. that's what our first mission is going to be like in this game. The Turians. Turians. I wonder... We haven't heard from Garrus yet.
Good morning.
Hmm?
Oh. Hello, Mayor. We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa.
Oh?
Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Slightly awkward there. Because I'm pretty sure that Adisari does not actually know the old woman outside of the fact that she's been harassing her. And anyone who's worked in any kind of customer service position knows what it's like to have to field someone who just plain does not understand. Alright, I think we've already got all of the ambient dialogue there. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Nope.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
Yep.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Keep it real, huh? Have you seen me dance? Alright. So, yeah. So yeah, what a great thing, you know, in commentary. There is a lot to do in all of this game, actually. There's the little missions and little conversations that you can overhear.
We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support.
I'm gonna get
so
interrupted
I'm
a lot,
there
aren't
tonight.
I?
The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. And she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh. What's this? Dr. Michelle and Dr. Chakwas! Yay! Let's talk with her first.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Chakwas.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You know what, Chakwas? I want you to come with me. Please.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Of course I'm going to have Chakwas aboard. Now, where did What the fuck? What the fuck just happened there? Anyway, hello.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. I've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Yeah.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
Good question.
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Oh, I don't know. Give the counselors a chance. They could probably do it.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a concern in the future.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Well, good catching up with you.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
And since we're right over here...
Oh, I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Does not sound good. Oh dear. And yes, that conversation is going somewhere. Yes, thank you, I am safe. I mean, I'm Shepard, but I'm also safe. Yeah, sorry. Again, trying to pick up all of the ambient dialogue. I want to see what I can do to make sure that I get the most out of potential side quests and all of that fun stuff. Alright, can't go in to see Caden. Not anymore. Huzzah! We're being barred entry
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
to see one of our own companions.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
You're facing the wrong direction, sweetie. Okay, right, anyway. And with that out of the way, and all of the bullshit from the council, and all of that fun stuff, we're out of time for this installment of Let's Play Mass Effect 3. But I hope to see you next time, where we continue to deal with further bullshit, and possibly heading to Palaven. I wonder what awaits us there. Anyway, hope to see you then.